takes one trip to the Capitol and then totally changes everything. We saw you. You were one of the black people that stormed the Capitol.
If I was, I was looking for the stimulus check. That's all.
Yo, that's why the black people should have said they were there. I didn't get my 600.
And you know what? In the black community, like, I can see that. I can see that why they went there. Like, no one else will see. Like, no, you guys still shouldn't have went. They'll understand if it comes to the stimulus check.
Can I say something about storming the Capitol?
Yeah. Shit was fun.
That shit was exhilarating. No. This is my thing about the storm of the Capitol. And I might have already said this, but I'm not sure.
You do a lot of podcasts. What can
we
you
do a lot of podcasts. Those people that did it are absolute fucking idiots. I don't want insurrection in America. I don't want this to happen. I don't want a coup.
Correct.
You know, I don't want any of that to happen.
Correct.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I also kind of hate every one of those senators.
Yo, it is
so
good.
I'm like, I do like the fact that they felt terrified and had to run into their bunkers, little pussies.
Yeah, that's the one thing I thought is at least they're not trying to hurt human beings and they're only hurting politicians. That's all right. Like,
You're
that's
going after the lizards.
silver lining.
Yeah, you went after the lizards.
Yeah, you an exterminator.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying there's a little part of me that like relishes in the fact that, you know, Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are all terrified and hobbling their old knees through the fucking halls trying to find safety. There's a little part of me that's excited about that. What does that say about me? Am I an asshole?
Politicians.
I don't want to become the I hate all politicians guys, but there's certain ones that gotta go. And all the ones we have now are those ones. Literally all of them gotta go.
I don't want to.
I don't want to be the I hate all politicians guy. I just sip water. I was like, I ain't even gonna. I'm that guy.
Yo, but certain ones gotta go though, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'll be honest with you. When we out in New York, bro, when we down there in Florida.
At Mar-a-Lago?
When we down there in Florida, Mar-a-Lago or FC's house.
Yeah, we're going to FC's house.
When we down there in Florida, if we're down there in Florida, it's if. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no confirmations just made just yet, but it's if. We're down there in Florida. I think one of Mark's buddies said it best, bro.
Oh, no.
In DeSantis, we trust.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Bro,
My man just said, people got to die sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I texted my buddies from back home. I was like, yo, how's Florida? He just said, DeSantis, we trust. That was it. Everything's busted open.
Son.
Uh-huh.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Oh, they busted open and we finna get a little thotty.
Bro, we gonna get thotty out there in Miami. If we go to Miami, we're gonna get super thotty out there. I'm not having brunch with a scarf on anymore. I had brunch with a scarf wrapped over my mouth, and I would take it down to eat and then put it back up.
Fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, fucking Scorpion.
Scorpion.
It was a Scorpion that had that shit.
Get over here.
He was ready for it.
Now you was Sub-Zero in that
like,
bitch.
stay away from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But damn. No, Taylor.
No.
Not yet. When we're 30 minutes in, then you can start talking.
What about the Capitol?
No, we're going to get back to the Capitol. My point is...
You like to know that the politicians are a little bit like on edge.
I want you to feel on edge. The rest of the country's feeling on edge.
You should.
The rest of the country feels anxiety. The rest of the country is like, I don't know if we're going to be able to live next month. I don't know if my business is going to be done. I don't know if I'm going to die from corona. I don't know if I'll ever get a vaccine. I've been trying to get my parents who are over 65 a vaccine.
It's so hard.
Have you tried to get your folks a vaccine?
Go to Texas. I told you this.
People are flying to Florida to get the vaccine.
Can you do that?
Florida lets non-residents get it.
I don't
You just
understand.
got to go to Florida and risk getting it before the vaccine. Then it takes 10 days for the shit to like take
everyone
effect.
shitting on
I
Florida,
love Florida.
bro.
We've been talking all this shit about Florida. Got the craziest people. They just want to heal the old.
Yeah.
That's all that Florida's the craziest state in the world. They just want to vaccinate people.
Red
How
states are
crazy is
killing
that?
it right now, yo. Red states are
First of
killing
all, two
it.
red states are killing it.
Yeah, 2 red states.
But all the red states are going, yeah, that's us. It's like when somebody takes credit
It's my
for
red
like,
state and it's his red state.
It's a group
though.
project. They're in a group project right now.
But that's the same shit like when like you take credit for like when a black person takes credit for like what LeBron does.
Yeah.
Like LeBron will do something, black be like, black excellence.
Yeah, that's our culture, bro.
LeBron excellence. Right?
That's what I do.
That's black excellence, son. That's black excellence, son.
But white people, we never do that shit.
Martin Luther King, I did that.
That's my people, bro. We got so much soul. I gotta start doing that
So
shit.
we was out there.
You gotta. Somebody gotta carry that torch for white people and
They
not
do
a
that
tiki
for
torch.
Trump. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Don't they do that for Trump? Like, doesn't Trump speak for all white people?
No.
No, as in like for the Trump supporters, don't they be like, oh, that's my people?
Yeah,
like,
but I don't think that they take credit for the act based on some sort of like genetic lottery.
But we don't look at the iPhone and go, yo, we did that shit.
Well, because
bro.
we're not Asian. But if they might
Yeah,
go,
that
maybe
was
they
weird.
do.
What are you talking about? Steve Jobs made the iPhone.
Yeah,
That's
but-
us,
Did he
bro.
though?
We did that shit.
Did he though?
We did that. The
Did
first
he
one,
though?
he made it in his
Like,
garage.
look. I know some white guy made this, but did they though? You know, I'm pretty sure an Asian put this shit together, bro, and they killed it.
Yeah.
Yo, Asians, keep it up, bro. Y'all be murdering
They're the
the whole
nicest,
world
yo.
with your viruses.
That was good.
Don't write a blog about me. Anyway, so I don't think that's that bad a situation. Like to feel so much animosity towards these politicians.
They
man.
should be on edge. That's when everybody's work performance is the best. You worried about getting fired all the time.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna vote, but we'll kill you.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yo, hey, you could get overthrown at any moment now. You better
Yo.
get your shit together.
Let me ask you a question, okay? If again, I don't want to harp on this more, but I'm just so infuriated by just the job that's been done, right? If you worked at a packaging plant, right, and your job was to make sure that there are enough boxes to put the packages in,
Right.
okay? You get told by your boss in 8 months we're probably going to have a lot of packages to send.
Right.
Make sure that there are enough boxes for all those packages. You have 8 months to prepare for that moment, okay? And you go, I got this. That's my job. It's my responsibility to prepare for this.
Yeah. You don't worry about anything. I'll take care of everything.
Exactly. And you go on TV every single day and you're like, I'm in control of this. I take responsibility. I take accountability. If you said that every single day for 8 months and then 8 months came around and you didn't get any more boxes to put those packages in,
I fucked up.
would you get fired?
At least.
Bare minimum fired.
At least.
Politics is the only job where you could fuck up over and over and over again and not lose your job.
You give yourself a raise.
You can
vote
give
on your
yourself
own
a
raise.
raise. It's unbelievable.
Yo.
I'm looking at Cuomo going on TV every single day, yapping his stupid fat fucking mug, talking about what
hate
he's
this
going to do.
motherfucker, yo.
I really, in the beginning, I kind of liked him because I liked it a little like alpha Italian energy.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you want to whip the country into shape? I need a guy who's going to fucking gabagool every once in a while. It's going to be fun. And the fact that he's been yapping for 8 months about accountability, this, that, the other, I think we got more corona than any other place in the country.
No, I thought LA,
More than Florida?
LA maxed it out.
Yeah, I think LA's
Maybe LA's top. The other fucking cuck out there in Florida.
Fuck that
right?
guy the
single,
most.
Single guy, 50, no kids.
Gavin Newsom?
Hanging out in Pelosi's district a little bit, Gavin.
Oh, shit.
Point is, it drives me fucking crazy. Pelosi's district of San Francisco for all y'all.
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We will explain it a little bit. Point is, I'm infuriated by these guys that have acted as if they're somewhat presidential during this time for faking to care about the people and doing nothing in the 8 months that they had the opportunity to prepare for this second wave that they told us about. When you have these people down south, Florida, who's the governor of, is it Perry or something like that? Of Texas.
I can't remember.
Wheelchair motherfucker. That's all.
Yeah. What doesn't matter. Point is, you have DeSantis, you have Perry, you have these guys.
Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
Abbott, right. So DeSantis and Abbott, right? Nobody's talking about them as potential presidential nominees, right?
Yep.
Nobody's even entering them in the discussion. Yet the entire country who can afford to do it, and it's not everybody who can afford it, it's a luxury to be able to move in any time in your life, especially during a pandemic, but the entire country that can move is moving to those states. The people in those states are happy. The rest of the country that can is gravitating to those states. How the fuck are we considering Newsom and Cuomo, who people are fleeing their fucking states and everybody in the states are absolutely furious with them? How are we even considering them as presidential
Using
nominees?
your box analogy, I fucked up all the boxes and you're like, you know what? You might get promoted. That's what we're talking about.
Unbelievable.
Presidential?
Dude, Cuomo won an Emmy
For what?
What?
for his.
You talking about Chris Cuomo?
Nah, Andrew Cuomo received International Emmy for masterful COVID-19 briefing.
That's not even an award.
No, he deserves it. He deserves it because if you could give a masterful briefing while doing absolutely nothing and convince people that you were doing something,
That's a
you
good
deserve an
actor.
Emmy.
That's true. That's
that
good
guy
acting.
deserves it. That's
That's
acting.
acting.
It's
You're
an
right.
acting
That's what
award.
politics
Fauci won
is, though.
that too.
What's that?
Didn't Fauci win an award like that too?
Everybody's getting an Emmy. I don't want an Emmy anymore. Hey, Emmy committee.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
want
wait,
an Emmy.
Wait.
Al wants his Emmy.
But that's just politics, though. I think we just learned that, like, the name of the game is just whoever can make people feel the comfiest, even if you're doing nothing.
Yo, you know where I feel comfy? Florida, Texas.
I'm
Where
just
the
saying.
fuck I want to eat?
I'm starting to get furious.
Have you heard your friends back in Texas?
I'm furious right now. I'm absolutely furious.
I can
But
see
Schulz,
it.
you gotta give a shout out though to like
Don't say it.
no.
To whom?
To whom?
To whom?
Hit that N. Hit that M.
To whom?
Hit that
I
M.
want to give a shout out to like what has happened with like politics and everything now. I learned some new words. I didn't know what a coup was and shit.
Yeah. That's a good point.